Now, Australia's richest person, Gina Rinehart, is still fighting to keep a bitter family feud very private.
Three of the mining billionaire's four children have launched legal action against her in a dispute over a multi-billion-dollar family trust. For an update, court reporter Jamelle Wells joins us from Sydney. Good morning. Many of the details of this case have been suppressed, so what can you tell us about this week's court proceedings?
Well, this matter has been in and out of three courts since it first started in September, and three of Gina Rinehart's four children are trying to have her removed as the head of a family trust set up by their grandfather Lang Hancock. Now, this week, Gina Rinehart's legal team has been to court again in Sydney, and they've argued that the case itself shouldn't be being heard before a court because they argued that she signed an agreement with her children about the trust way back in about 2006, that if there was going to be any dispute or argument over it, it would be settled privately in mediation or in arbitration. The matter is again in court today, Karina, and today is a directions hearing for a new grounds that Gina Rinehart's legal team has come up with for a suppression on the case. And when we last spoke about this, her legal team had argued that she feared for her safety and the safety of her children if the case wasn't suppressed, and that matter was heard to some length last week. It's back in court today for another directions hearing. And
what do we know about the legal team that she has behind her?
Well, she has the resources to support a vast legal team. In the court this week, for example, there were about 20 people representing her, and she is, of course, Australia's richest person with an estimated personal wealth of around $20 billion. And remember too that her last legal matter, significant legal matter, was with her stepmother, Rose Porteous. Now, when her father, Lang Hancock, died, Gina Rinehart and Rose Porteous were locked in a legal battle that went for just on 13 years, and that was in and out of several courts. It ended in a very famous inquest, which was one of Western Australia's longest and most expensive inquests into Lang Hancock's death, and Gina Rinehart alleged that Rose Porteous had contributed to that, but the coroner found that he died of natural causes. So she's certainly shown that she has staying power in these court matters and doesn't give up easily.
Jamelle Wells in Sydney, thank you.